Hi, how's it going? It is September 10th, 2019. We are coming to you live from our brand new
You're welcome.
studio.
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 Say it.
Studio.
That's not how you speak.
Studio.
His name's Petro. He built our brand new studio that you are either watching on DAZN or on the internet or listening to. Know that we have an entirely new studio that was incredibly expensive. And the guy named Petro from the England town put it together. He'll be our guest later in the show to get to hear all the background scoop on how everything's working. Can we get a good shot of Petro sitting on the casting couch, please?
This is the first time I've sat down in a month. That's your fault.
It's not my fault.
It is.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, TV1 does not have a signal.
Uh-oh.
That's a telestrator.
Zito's messing with it right now.
Is that my
What's
backdrop?
going on there?
That's just like, that comes standard with the TVs.
Do you think he took that picture?
I mean, I've been around.
What have you
So
broken,
my
Zio? I sit down for 30 seconds and you break it. Seriously?
Oh, wrong input.
Classic. Classic.
Yeah, that's what she said, Zio.
Not to him. Not to him. She did.
You don't know that.
The English voice that you're listening to, who's currently sitting on the casting couch alongside old Canadian Gumpy, is a British fellow who built this entire studio. He's kind of been living in our office.
True.
And when I say this, I mean this. A welcomed resident here. Not
Oh,
everybody.
yeah.
Not that
Thanks.
doesn't happen with everybody. The guy who built the studio, Petro. All right.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Petro.
Pleasure.
You live in Los Angeles full time,
I do.
and you just travel around building shit for DAZN?
Kind of. Normally smaller than this. Or
Is it?
shorter.
Is this the biggest task that you've been sent thus far?
For DAZN, yeah.
Oh, where'd you work at before DAZN?
In the UK.
When did you move to America?
3 years ago? 4 years ago? 3 years ago.
Are you an American citizen?
I am not.
Neither's Gumpy. We can't even fucking pay the guy.
The whole couch.
The whole couch.
He needs visa tip, bro. He needs visa tips.
What? This,
ICE are coming for us, Gump. Lock the door.
I had no idea it was this difficult to become an American citizen, by the way. I'm learning a lot through the Gumpy situation. I had no idea that it was going to take this long. Gumpy's never going to become a citizen. He's not allowed to be paid for his work in America.
Surprisingly, for a country of immigrants, you're very selective.
Funny how that works out, isn't it?
At some point, we went ahead and turned off the revolving door.
About a week before Gump put his paperwork in.
Pretty accurate, probably, I guess. This studio is incredible.
Not bad, huh?
It's very
I just put
nice.
your latest toy in too, look.
Yeah, we got a telestrator. We got a touch screen.
Yeah.
For those watching at home, I wanted it to be an active studio. You know what I mean? I wanted to be.
You're an active guy.
Thank you. Will you say studio?
Studio.
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 This is the Pat McAfee studio.
So what I wanted was the telestrator. I wanted the whole thing, just because if it had to happen, I wanted to be able to do this one right here. You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, it's nice. Thanks.
What do these two have in common?
Accent couch.
It's an accent couch.
Accent cushion.
Yeah.
It's an accent.
It's the divide between us.
Yeah, but it just everything came together in such a beautiful fashion here. How long did it take to build this studio, if you had to guess?
The build, like a week and a half.
But get it completely outfitted with all the technology and all the shit. I mean, we were pushing the 11th hour this morning for our live show.
Yeah.
I mean, there was buttons being pushed at 9:56. They were like, "Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be able to go live." You really can't. You've moved into this office basically
yeah.
and been working.
Yeah.
20
I have a groove in the couch out there now. I wouldn't sit in it.
Will you ever come back to Indianapolis?
I'll be back to fix stuff that you break.
It won't be. I mean,
It'll be Foxy and Zito, yeah.
Yeah, Foxy. And have you been impressed at all with the way Foxy and Zito have
Oh,
handled-
yeah.
Really?
Well, he should play the piano. Little maestro with the fingers out there.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, Petro,
Quite
I
the
actually have a
couple.
question for you. What happens when one of these cameras break? Because, like, we're not going to be able to fix that.
See that?
I have a very expensive premium rate number you can call. I will guide you over the phone.
Oh, boy.
What are
Skype
you?
support can be offered
What are
occasionally.
you?
Like, what are you? Like you're just
A British spy.
What's
That's
your
right.
job title?
Yeah.
You be
What-
quiet, Zito. You just gave it away.
Shaken, not stirred.
seriously though. You're just Austin Powers. The
Nice.
Or what are you? You're just a tech,
Tech Operations Director is my official DAZN title.
Ooh,
and you just
director.
fall to that title. Like how's this? Did you used to build robots or something? Like what?
I just kind of fell into sport, yeah, I guess.
You are an impressive individual. I mean, honestly, you very
thanks.
are. I have a lot of questions.
You do.
You're like a better Zito.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Better accent.
Means my liver and kidneys are in way better condition than that pate you're carrying around.
Oh my god!
My liver did not deserve that.
There's a new rivalry in our office that has captivated everybody.
Yeah.
Originally, it was Todd versus technology. Todd McComas would battle against technology.
Hard.
Anybody
I
could
can
get
believe
it. Emails, delivery systems,
Our t-shirt company.
T-shirt. Yeah, everybody could get it because he battled with tech. Todd versus tech was a real
I
problem.
like it.
Now it seems as if the entire office has moved on to our new favorite rivalry. Wow, say that 10 times fast. Petro and Zito have had an incredible rivalry. It's
pretty epic.
It is very epic, and it's been a one-sided battle.
I was gonna say I don't even know if you can call it a rivalry.
does
It's
that
almost
mean?
like a bug going into the windshield.
They did have a moment at about midnight on Saturday night.
What are you doing?
Kayfabe, bro.
Petro looked at him and he said, "Zito, you actually might be a little bit useful."
Suck it all, you guys.
That is 100% true. That is the exact sentence. That
He
I
said,
used.
"Now I know why they keep you around."
Yeah.
It
Hey,
was a
good
British
moment.
accent, though.
Yeah.
In a British, no shit. Zito.
Broke character quick.
Kayfabe. Yeah, he's spoken to me.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you what, Zito. No. Keep your range.
No, not completely useless. Fact.
Thank you.
Is this,
not.
You're welcome.
Is Pat's relationship with DAZN, is this completely a new thing for DAZN?
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time I've ever
This
done anything like
is DAZN's very first studio.
That is
In-
Oh,
and that's anywhere in the world.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
that's
amazing.
wild.
Yeah.
That's
So we have pop-up studios. Like for the boxing, we'll build a studio,
CJ.
for the night somewhere.
Right.
But this is the very first one that's fixed in a building for a show.
And you guys have offices in Tokyo,
Correct.
Munich,
Correct.
London,
2 or 3 there. 3.
yeah,
Yeah.
New York City,
New York.
Los Angeles.
Nope.
You just live there.
Yep.
Rebel.
And Jamie Horowitz lives there as well.
But the only real fixed studio is in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Correct.
That's incredible.
I love this.
Yeah.
We're very lucky that the Zone decided to team up with us.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect from the whole thing. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm pretty pumped up about it.
Yeah. Just be you.
That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah.
Sounds
But we
like a plan.
did have a GD drop by the call, goddamn by a caller, first caller, and right before I go on air, I'm stopped by one of the Zone execs. Go, just quick heads up, congratulations. I'm like, thank you. Like, yeah, congrats to you too, by the way. First real studio you guys built. He's like, no, we just got cleared for Italy day one. Italy, DAZN would like you. I'm like, that's incredible. They're like, yeah, Italy asked for a couple things. They said the occasional fuck is no problem. Just go ahead and let that fly.
Nice.
But they are a Catholic country. Please don't say anything about God or Jesus. And I was like, okay. And he was like, for instance, God damn it, not good for Italy. I was like, you got it. I don't really say. I say, God damn it anyways. That's not a big deal. First caller's like, God damn yes. And I just thought about the Pope, like, watching in his, like, in his little Pope mobile or whatever
You probably
it is.
need a picture of the Pope in here just to
Oh, that's a good
probably
idea.
should.
salute each day.
Yeah,
Great idea.
right there.
Or one of the little Pope
Yeah, or
bubble
one
heads.
there.
Little
Probably
bobblehead
get-
on your desk.
Probably should get a Bible for the table too.
I mean, that'll be in flames. I wouldn't.
It'll burst into
Take it
flames.
easy. Take it easy, Petro. Jeez. We're trying to win over the Pope, not just make him assume that everything's terrible. I would like to think of the Pope watching our show, by the way.
I bet he does.
That would be good.
I bet he
He's
does.
tuning in today.
Is that him?
Speak of the devil.
Hey,
He's got nothing better to do.
See, here's the thing about the Pope. No, I'm
We
not
just lost Italy.
gonna- I wonder if we
He
did.
would look better with a mustache, though. I agree.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. This guy is
I thought he was a young guy.
he's an act. He is in Pope
that's,
years.
That's Jude Law. That's the HBO show.
Oh, you're right.
I knew he looked different.
Thought that was a real thing.
This is an active Pope, though. He's an
Yeah.
active guy. He's out in the community. He's doing a lot of this.
He's
He
on
is-
Twitter.
So you got a Ferrari?
No, he's got the Pope mobile.
You don't need a Ferrari if you got the Pope mobile.
I thought one of the popes had a Ferrari.
This guy's probably the guy. If any Pope had a Ferrari, it'd be this particular Pope with the
Well,
Ferrari.
it's Italian made, so he's allowed to drive it
Yeah,
around.
exactly. I mean,
Do they still choose popes
Oh yeah.
the same way with the whole
Yep.
seat situation and everything?
in the smoke?
Smoke comes up
Yeah.
when white smoke comes.
But like
that's
the
how
seat,
you know.
the seat has a hole in and a quick. Yeah, that's true, right?
Are you? This is Petro.
So when they choose the Pope, there was way back when, like hundreds of years ago, there was a woman who tried to trick people into thinking she was dressed as a clergyman, as a Pope, and so they had a hole cut in the seat after this so that the Pope sits on it, so that everything drops through, and they just give it a quick to make sure it's a man. not
Is this
someone
what you
pretending to be
guys?
a woman.
This is what you
Really?
guys
Yeah.
get taught in history over there in England?
I mean, I don't know where I found this from, but it's in my head, so
It's real. This is just like what you said with the Spanx with the
yeah,
prince.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It may be
Absolutely.
true. I assume you know
The
more
Lambo.
Yeah,
it was
then,
a
once,
Lambo,
then once,
sorry.
once they've selected him, then the smoke goes up and everyone.
Yeah.
We don't know much about the Pope over
No.
here. I don't think there's a lot of talk about the Pope. We used to be a Catholic country, I think. We're not really a Catholic country anymore. Tim McAfee, fun fact, went to Central Catholic in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
With
Dan Marino graduated the same class as Dan Marino.
That guy was cold.
Ice cold. Always a blizzard when Dan was around, from what I've been told. What's interesting here is these people were praying while looking at the Ferrari. Father, Son, Holy
Lambo,
Spirit.
sorry, that
You
was on
gotta
me.
bless your Lambo before you drive it,
Yeah.
surely.
And I think the Pope is even given a little best wishes thing. This guy's doing the Matthew McConaughey. Thing. Right here. This guy has
just come from a
no
power
clue
lunch.
what's going on. This guy's like, I'm actually Jewish, man, but I'll have a good time here. I shouldn't have this.
Should never have given you this screen.
This telestrator
It's awesome.
is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I think this relationship with DAZN's going to do well.
For as long as they keep giving you things, yeah. Like any good relationship.
Yeah. That's the way we like
You
it.
just got real deep there. I will let you know. Just got real deep right there.